Social network communities are very popular in the internet. The big players have more than 100 million users, which may sound nice at the first place, but at the second thought, you may see that these users generate a lot of costs. Typically, their data is stored centrally on the servers of a provider. In order to store the data of 100 million users, you need a lot of servers and to have a lot of bandwidth, storage space, CPU power. There's some calculations saying that one user costs $1 per year. So if you're 100 million users, that's quite costly. Another drawback of the centralized solutions is the security of the data. Are you really sure that the provider is cautious with your data and doesn't misuse it? In order to address these two problems, at the Technical University of Darmstadt, we developed LifeSocial, a decentralized platform for social networks. It uses peer-to-peer technology like Skype or file-sharing platforms in order to provide a cost-free infrastructure for the provider. So let's give an example. How is it done? You download the software, install it, and by running it, you provide a little bit of bandwidth, memory, and CPU power. The sum of these resources of all users in the network is enough to provide an infrastructure to enable file sharing or voice over IP communication and social networking platform as well. Let's have a look at LifeSocial. We have, as typically in social networks, a profile. We have some friends, some groups, in the groups you have some more users. You can write some messages. You can even look for some specific groups or some specific criteria among the users. In addition to the traditional messaging with the inbox and outbox principle, we also have, as we have peer-to-peer communication, a direct connection from peers, from a peer-to-peer. So we can have quick and low delay chats, text chat, but also voice communication and multimedia communication is possible. We implemented also an interactive game to be played among the peers. Additionally to this communication, we have of course some data storage for pictures, and as you can see, as this is a Java-based platform, we can use quite major Java libraries for graphical visualization of the functionalities. We further use the Eclipse Rich Client platform, which enables us to flexibly design and use and customize the graphical user interface. LifeSocial has been developed at the Technical University of Darmstadt at the department Multimedia Communications Lab, led by Professor Dr. Ralf Steinmetz. The project has mainly been driven by Kalman Kaffi, who implemented with his team of 20 to 21 people the software in 1.5 years. But this is just the beginning, as we just implemented the functionality of social networks. We further have, through the extensible framework, the possibility to integrate more major, more preferred applications, for example supporting group collaboration. In the next steps, we will implement a peer-to-peer based wiki which has been created at this research group as well. The peer-to-peer based wiki is similar to Wikipedia, but of course in a decentralized way. LifeSocial is planned to be a collaborative tool for social networks, enabling them to communicate, share their ideas and profiles, but also to collaborate through a wiki, through a common calendar, through a shared space. for group collaboration. Of course, the security issue has to be addressed as well. We did it by using modern cryptography algorithms to enable the users to define access control rights on every document and information dataset stored in the network. So for example, for this picture, you can define privileged users as the author and the main contributor of the picture. By defining data access rights, you assure that only these specific privileged users are able to open and to access the file. The network and LifeSocial provides through usage of the cryptography that these access controls are enforced. If you would like to learn more about LifeSocial or the research at the Multimedia Communications Lab, please visit lifesocial.org or www.com.tu-darmstadt.de. There you can find news research on multimedia communication. Thank you very much. Please make sure that you type in the letters correctly.